The trembling earth. What causes an earthquake? Have you ever felt the ground shake under your feet and wondered why the earth seems to be dancing? Earthquakes are those mysterious moments when the ground quivers and trembles. But what makes this happen? Imagine the earth as a giant, scrumptious, layered cake. The top layer of this cake is called the crust. Think of the crust like the hard chocolate shell over a delicious treat. But unlike a smooth, perfect shell, the Earth's crust is broken into big pieces called tectonic plates. These plates fit together like the pieces of a jigsaw puzzle, floating on a softer layer of rock beneath them called the mantle, which moves like thick syrup. Sometimes, these plates rub against each other, collide, or slide beneath one another. When they do, it's like they're playing a big game of bumper cars. When tectonic plates shift or bump into each other, they release a huge amount of energy. This energy travels through the earth like ripples of water spreading out from a pebble thrown into a pond. These ripples are what we feel when an earthquake happens. Let's look at an example. If you push your hands together really hard and then quickly slide one hand over the other, you'll feel a kind of sudden motion. That movement is similar to what happens deep underground. There are different types of earthquakes. Sometimes, one plate slides past another. We call this a strike-slip earthquake. Imagine two ice skaters gliding past each other on a skating rink. Then, there are thrust earthquakes, where one plate is pushed on top of another. It's like when you push a book on a table and it starts to slide over a piece of paper. Finally, sometimes plates move apart. Picture slowly stretching a piece of elastic until it snaps. That's like a normal earthquake. The biggest quakes happen around the edges of plates, along cracks called faults. These are the special spots where plates meet and sometimes clash. The San Andreas Fault in California is one famous example. But don't worry. Scientists, known as seismologists, are always keeping an eye on these shaky spots with special tools called seismographs. They can help predict where and when earthquakes might happen and keep people safe. Earthquakes remind us that our planet is alive and constantly changing. So the next time you feel the earth give a little shimmy, you'll know it's just plates having a little dance beneath our feet.